Welcome to part 32 of Legend of Zelda Wind Waker. Now in this part we're going to start getting ourselves some Triforce Charts before we go on the big Triforce hunt. So we're here in the Island of Steel. And the Island of Steel, all you have to do is just destroy boats. That's pretty much all you need to do. However, that's not the only thing that's there that's helping your progress. You see, the Island of Steel also has has two cannons actually, and Cragger Rocks that will try to knock you off of your boat. Whatever the case, I'm gonna stop here first to mark this island. I mean, I'm going to need to, because well, it's just a habit of mine. I need to mark islands, just so I know where we're at. And for good reason. There is the whole thing with the big Octos, but we're going to be dealing with those guys later on. Right now, I want to point out something to all of you. This merman is going to mention something about Triumph Forks. Yeah, in case you're wondering, ladies and gentlemen. He's trying to say the Triforce, but the Triforce is actually a Triforce chart. You got to decipher the chart with Tingle. I don't have the money to do that yet. I will get it before the end. Well, actually, I will get it after I finish dealing with the Wind Temple. But for right now, the task at hand, and that is to destroy all these ships that happen to be in the way. Because there's one specifically right in the doorway. Also, bear in mind, if you destroy any ships, they're gonna leave behind, oh god damn it! Here we go, it starts. It starts. Let's just get away from this. Alright. Let's just start killing. Oh, come on! Really? Fine. Fine. Yeah, that just happened. Well, good news is, at least the boats take themselves out. So that's a good thing. As a matter of fact, ouch. I was trying to aim the, I'm trying to get close enough to aim the cannon at it. There we go. Now then. We're just gonna cruise in. We're gonna cruise in, and we're gonna get as far away from cannons. Yep. God damn it. Well, the funny part is, at least the cannons actually kill off the enemies. That's the only funny part about this. Let me through, damn it! Ah, oh, damn it! Well, that's one way of getting through. So, yeah. Now that we're in, we just need to use the Wind Waker for the Requiem of Wind. And thank goodness that there are hearts here. Otherwise, well, I would still have enough hearts left to survive this, but still. I'm just glad that they actually have hearts here. A full set of hearts is actually helpful, as opposed to just pretty much nearly dying. Anyway, just use Wind's Requiem and the chest should appear. Now, I'm only getting the ones that I'm able to get right now. There actually is one more I'm able to get, but I'm going to wait until after the Wind Temple to get that one. But anyway, so far I have 2 Triforce Charts. Yeah, I'm actually starting this early so I won't have to dedicate a whole part to it. So with that said, we're done here in the Island of Steel. I do believe the next place we have to go would be my oasis. Yes. There's two reasons why we're here in this oasis. One of which just so happens to be right over in the oasis itself. The oasis, sorry. Why did I start it? Anyway, you might want to actually be a little bit careful around here, because somewhere further down south is a big Octo. Again, don't worry, I'm going to deal with that. Also, I want to point out, I apologize for the slowdown that is going on with this video. You probably didn't hear me because of it. So I'll say again, there is a big Octo down south. I will deal with it when I get the chance. But for right at this moment, we're going to go over to the cabana. I mean, we could have done this earlier, but I did not feel like doing it. I wanted to just like get it all over with while I still can. And okay, when I had the means to do it. And at the time, when I got the cabana deeds, I didn't have the bombs. So yeah, there's that. Sorry about that. I apologize. Anyway, there's this guy here, and he was over at Outset Island. What he is looking at? Well, see, here's the thing. If you come here to the Oasis, and you haven't ran into a big Octo yet, this guy will talk to you about, the appearances of seagulls. You can actually point the, telescope in his direction, and you can see where the big Octo is. Right over there. So, without any further ado, I'm going to get the cabana deed out so I can get into my cabana. And by the way, you can only do this by getting, 21, sorry, joy pendants. You can only do it by getting 21 joy pendants. But that butler, or should I say the door, seriously, the door who acts like a butler is a outright jerk to you until, that is, you get your hands on the cabana deed. Anyway, now that we're here, we can also do this. Now, this puzzle is a sliding puzzle, and there are about 20 of them to do. Or should I say... no, there's 16 of them to do. There's 16 of them to do, and if you do them all, you'll end up getting 200 rupees. It's something to pass the time, and if you manage to solve them all, good for you. Unfortunately, I normally don't like sliding puzzles because they tend to be too long and too boring for me. But this sliding puzzle right here, I mean, it should be easy, but again, I would lose interest in it very quickly. I don't know why, it's just with me, it's sliding puzzles in general. So, yeah, now I'm starting to really lose interest. And I don't want to do that, because I got more things to talk about. So, yeah. Might as well just show off what you're basically going to do. It's one of those sliding puzzles that has a missing square. And I'm sorry that I have a low attention span, but that's just the way I am. Can't help that. Nonetheless, I probably won't be able to solve this, because, well, again, I'm getting bored when recording, and when I get bored with sliding puzzles, I just put it up. So, with that said, I will see you guys in a little bit, because, yeah, I'm starting to get bored. Be right back. Alright, there is a reason why we're here. Now, normally one would think, hey, how about I put the fire out with the fire and... Oh, actually with the ice arrows, that's what I meant to say. But no, that's not what you need to do. What you need to do is just simply use the grappling hook. And when you swing on it, that will pull down the lever and get rid of the fire. By the way, you can't clip through that. No matter how much you try, you can't clip through that. You are going to need your hammer and some bombs. Because in here, you have to pound some switches, but also I have to say, did that rat just stole my money? That damn thing stole 30 rupees from me! No, 31 rupees, son of a bitch! Die already! That's still not gonna get back my 30 rupees, asshole rat. So, now I have to go into the hole. I mean, this place, you have a crawling maze. Thankfully, you don't have any trap doors in these crawling mazes, so you might want to be careful of those. Well, actually, no. You don't have to be careful of those because they're not in here. You're just going to simply go to one of the two locations. It really doesn't matter where you go. You just got to be careful of the rats that tend to, how shall I put it, walk around and interfere with what you're trying to do. Yeah, I just went backwards. So, we're gonna go on ahead and climb up this ladder, and the next thing we're going to do is get the skull hammer and bash these. Okay. You need to jump up like that. What I meant to say, bash these pegs right here. And by doing so, we open up more areas. Again, this is more of a labyrinth, but it's not too much of a labyrinth. But we will have to go down to an area where we may have to face Redead. So, yeah, that's going to probably be in that area right there. So, instead of going over there, let's backtrack. I'm not going back in that hole. I just came out here. And by the way, it would have led me here. If that other hole would have led me here. So, yeah, I knew what I was doing. So, let's go this way. Come on. Into the hole. Okay, let's put away the stuff. Oh, right. I had that out for a reason. Because I heard rats. Alright. Now that we're... Oh, you just saw that, right? That rat just clipped through the floorboard. Thankfully, it didn't hit me. Because I would be in a position where I could not fight back. Anyway... No, Oh! You just saw that rat just now, didn't you? I swear these rats are just annoying. That's okay. It's okay. Oh, don't! That's what I meant to do. Thank you. I didn't mean to smack the pedestal. I mean, the peg. That's what I meant to say. I instead wanted to smash it, but that's alright. Next thing we're gonna do is go into this area here. And... fun time! Oh god! Jesus Christ! Redead! No! No! Get away from me! Get away from me! Oh god! Oh god! Damn it! Get off me! I hate Redeads! Stop staring at me! Oh, and that actually took 4 hits! That's something, and... Assume dominance! Thank you. Sorry for yelling, ladies and gentlemen, but, yeah, that with the redead, that scared me really badly. So, with that said, we're going to go into the hole, and we're going to come out the other way, and that should lead us to the object that we're going to get, which is the Triforce Chart. Like I said, we could have come here for the Calamity, but I would not have been able to get any further. I would have had to wait till I got the hammer and also the bones. Alright, now that I've got the Wind's Requiem going and got my Triforce Chart, that makes 3 Triforce Charts so far. I am definitely saving you guys apart. Because, let's face it, if I hadn't have thought about this, I would have ended up making one part looking for the Triforce parts. Triforce Charts, then looking for the Triforce pieces. And I don't want to do that to you guys. So, I just clumped all of them in on one simple part. And also clumped in the Big Octo Hunt. And just for the record, no, it's not a clickbait title. Yes, we are going to be fighting Big Octos. However, it's going to be very, very long. Along the way. Let's put it like that. Next, and last but not least, before we go on our Big Octo Hunt, we need to go to Needle Rock Island, because I do believe there is 3 boats in question that we need to get. Let me get myself some bombs here, and prepare for battle, because there's one specific ship we need to sink. The other 2 are just a bonus, and they're probably going to be in the way. I should not be out this far. I should have moved in a little bit closer. And for the record, if you happen to go by Diamond Steep Isle, pay attention to the moon. That's all I have to say. Well, there's certain areas you need to pay attention to the moon too. But for right now, let's go after those, gunboats. They need to die. They need to die now. Especially the gold one. You see, sinking the gold one will end up getting you a Triforce Chart. Fire! Damn it, fire! Okay, I just sink you instead. But I'm saying to take out the other 2 boats because of the fact that the other 2 boats will try to sink you, as you just saw. Alright, I'll just corner this boat. And it sunk. Now then. Yeah, you're not gonna reach me. Or I'm going to go after you. Oh no, they're not gonna reach me. That's what's gonna happen. I'm just gonna cruise. I'm just gonna get my grappling hook. Yeah. This will make Triforce Chart number 4. Make sure you get close enough to hear the music. Or at least I'm singing, at least. And while there may not be numbered that way, that is 4 Triforce Charts, so we're halfway done. I just need about, I would say, 1,600 more rupees. 1,700 actually. So, let's get out of here. Okay. Come on. Alright, I got it. Now, last time I checked, there was a big Octo over by the private oasis. So, we're just gonna have to go to the Temple of Gods. And I'll see you back at Private Oasis. And up and away! Well, now that I've hunted down as much Triforce Charts as I'm going to hunt down, it's time for me to go after some big Octos. And you know what? It's time to make the body count from 2 to 6. And that's what we're going to be doing for the rest of this part. This is, again, the big Octo over in the Private Oasis. And if you were coming here to try to turn into Vanity and end up going in this portion of the water, this asshole would be waiting for you. Provided that you don't have a boomerang, you'll be defenseless. Well, actually, if you do have a boomerang, you're not going to be defenseless. But if you don't, you will be. I would use the bombs or the bow and arrow, but no, the boomerang just does wonders on this thing. And I am so happy that I got this boomerang, because now I want to show this asshole, as well as his family, what happens when you fumble from Fire Mountain. Okay, remember, that asshole from Fire Mountain, he got a promotion, right? Catches me when I'm trying to go over to Forest Haven to get the boomerang. Yeah, I was going to kill him anyway, but you know what? It doesn't matter. The point is, you don't attack Harvey Man while he's going to Forest Haven. That is the point. Goddamn big Octos. 3 down, 3 more to go. And I do believe this one has an orange rupee. Yeah, like all the 8 eyes had orange rupees. Just ended up debunking myself ever since the last couple of episodes where I said that some of them had hearts, some of them didn't. All 3 of the 8 eyes have orange rupees. But it doesn't matter now, because that means I'll start. And gotcha! Hooray! Treasure! And I'll be taking said treasure, and I got 100 more rupees to add to the collection fund. And with that, we're gonna have to go back to Headstone Island, because there was something that I missed, actually. Let's go on ahead and get that, shall we? First, let's get a Hioi pair. And we're going to have to also do this for a Triforce part, which is why, a Triforce Charts, sorry, not a part. Why did I say part? Anyway, this is why I was going to wait until after I did the Wind Temple for it. But for right now, I'm going to go on ahead and use the Hioi pair to get all the goodies, well, not all the goodies, just get a heart piece, actually, that is sitting nice and comfortably on top of Headstone Island. I mean, it's going to take a lot of passes, because for some reason this seagull is inaccurate. But once I get the right angle and the right trajectory, I'm going to get that goddamn heart piece. And when I do, that will actually make another row of hearts. So, yeah. Oh, god damn it. Don't jerk. Yeah, this would basically signify that I may need to get me some new GameCube controllers. But at this point, probably don't have the money to do that. I'm on. Oh! I almost had it there. Honestly, I should have tried to get that 50 rupee. But instead, I'm going to grab the heart piece. And with that... Oh wait, no, I collected 3. Never mind, I thought I collected 4. Oh well. False alarm. But you want to know what isn't false? Us going over... And I'm going to save this, by the way. Because we got ourselves a 12-eye Octo to deal with. We're going over to Tingle Island. And we're going to have to fight a 12-eyed Big Octo. So... Oh, it's a 7-star archipelago. No. Yeah, this is a 7-star archipelago. But there is a Big Octo here, actually. So bear that in mind. And here it is. And that thing's got 12 eyes. You're going to have to get the jump on this thing the moment it appears. 12-eyed Big Octos are much tougher than 8 eyes. That's because they have more eyes and a stricter time limit. But all you need to do is target 5 eyes and you'll be able to hit the Big Octo with multiple hits. Thing is, you're going to have to target some eyes on the back because they can be rather elusive. And this is what I mean by having a very tight time limit. Because we make 2 more passes and this Big Octo is still have some eyes active, we'll be screwed. So yeah, we don't want to be in this Big Octo's mouth. Oh man, we're getting really close to the Big Octo's mouth. That's not good. Woo! That was close. That was real close. And now I get a heart piece. And with that said, 4 down, 2 more to go. That's just 4 less Big Octo that I need to worry about if I ever explore the islands for treasure that is sunken via treasure maps. Especially here, because last time I checked, after you decipher a Triforce chart, there is a Triforce piece in this area. So it is a good thing that I killed off that Big Octo. And I'm not close enough. Let's get a little further. I think we're there now. So, we got ourselves treasure! Hooray! And that means we get a second bar of life. That's what's up. Yeah, even though it's just 1 heart piece, still, it doesn't matter. Now then, we're gonna save this because, I do believe the next place we need to go is, was it Diamond Steep Isle? No, that was Tingle Island! Holy crap! I thought I went to Tingle Island first. No, I thought I went to 7-star archipelago first, but that was Tingle Island. My bad. Yeah. That was actually Tingle Island. Now we're heading up to 7-star archipelago. And, yeah. I honestly thought it really was, that really was Tingle Island that we just went to. Oopsie, sorry, my mistake. But, I think we found the Big Octo, though. We're gonna have to go a little bit to the left. I think so. Yep, we do. Here it is. So let's sail. And this is yet another 12-eyed Big Octo, so brace yourselves, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, rear your ugly head so I can beat it half to death. Yeah, I know I did say a couple of parts ago that I was going to skip battles after the first one, but then I realized it's fun to see Big Octo suffer. They deserve it. These assholes are the nightmares of many gamers who play this game. So they deserve to be destroyed. They deserve to be humiliated. And after all, we won't be seeing too many Big Octos in front of a while, now will we? Probably would, but I wouldn't know about it. Oh, whatever the case, we're halfway done with the eyes. Yeah, you like that, don't you, bitch? Alright, one eye left. I think we got him. There we go. And you know what? I only had a few more passes before he ate me. It was still a close call, but not close enough. With that said, I'll be taking that treasure, and that will be another piece of heart. Funny thing is, I really don't need the Big Octo chart. Oh well. I'll just pick up the chest and get on my merry way, because the last island we need to go to is Diamond Steep Isle. Ah, yes. Treasure. It always makes things worth it. With that said, folks, off to Diamond Steep Isle. And here we are at Diamond Steep Isle. I do believe our Big Octo is further to the west. I mean to the east, I just saw some seagulls over there. I'm more than sure I saw some seagulls over there, but this island is actually pretty important, and you might want to mark this too, because the fish, or I should say the merman, will actually tell you about something really important here on this island. More importantly, something about what shows up at night. Now, about that something that shows up on night, it's the ghost ship. And so long as you don't have the chart for the ghost ship, it's going to keep disappearing. Every time you see it, it's going to disappear. Thankfully, the moon is not in the right place. Now, unfortunately, we can't really get to the ghost ship because of the fact that we don't have the hook shot. Otherwise, if we did, we would have to play the Song of Passing until we get the moon to the right position. Speaking of position, let's see, where is the position of that Big Octo? I know he's around here somewhere. There's that piece of shit. I was wrong. I thought it was east. It's actually west. So let's go this way. And this, ladies and gentlemen, this is the last Big Octo of the game. I am about to make the species extinct. And there will be no force in the universe that's going to stop me. These big Octos had it coming. It has been 22 parts in the making, and now it's going to die. I feel so much better knowing that these things are all going to be extinct. And no, I will not eat them because I'm allergic to seafood. Just a few more boomerang throws here. I think I may have gotten it. Alright. One more. Oh, I've got several eyes there. Now let's close the rest of them. Oh, you can tell that the big Octos are dead because of some teeth, too. As you can see. And now, it's finally dead. All of them gone. Every last one of them. It is beautiful, it is awesome, and it is delicious. Yeah, I'm very petty. I'm very petty. But you see, you don't come and attack me on my way to Forest Haven, and I have absolutely no way to stop you, let alone actually defend myself against you. You bastards brought this on yourselves. And it's only fair that I not only kill you, but take your treasure. And with that said, ladies and gentlemen, I will see you guys in part 33 as I sign off by claiming this orange rupee. I'll see you in part 33 as I prepare to open up the Wind Temple. See you guys next time.